Good afternoon from Edco Court here at St. Mary's College of Maryland. Tonight we have St. Mary's College in their home opener against Brooklyn College.
Something to watch out for early. Gary Grant, number 40 on St. Mary's, had a great year last year, had a great start against Coastal Carolina. Let's see if he can keep that up. And it looks like on the floor right now, Brooklyn College looks a little bigger than St. Mary's, so we'll see how they handle that, if they have a game plan for that or not.
St. Mary's with a small lineup. This is Park with the ball here in the short corner. Out to Olajide. Fading, won't go. Shot clock goes, but it hit the rim, so we will keep playing.
Great defense there by Seahawks to start the game. Just an unfortunate long rebound for Brooklyn. Bodies on the floor early. Love to see that.
It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Seahawks. Gary Grant was involved in there.
Early full court press here a little bit from Brooklyn.
Goodwin will start as the point for St. Mary's. Looks like we got Goodwin, Johnson, Henry, Grant, and Alexander out there for St. Mary's. Grant in the post, going to wrap around and miss the layup, and then gets fouled on the second chance. A rare missed layup there for Gary Grant, but he follows it up and he'll go to the line.
Gorgeous spin move on the post there by Gary Grant. Used his frame very well against the defender. Was unable to get the bounce, but stuck with it and is able to be at the line now for a pair.
Grant misses the first. St. Mary's definitely working a smaller lineup. We don't usually see Gary Grant running at center tonight. He'll start there. He'll make the second free throw, give us a lead of 1-0.
Yeah, their two big men right now are 6'7" and 6'4".
Looks like we're getting some light pressure here from St. Mary's College. Henry on ball, we got an open shooter in the corner. And that will drop. That is Olajide.
Can't have that if you're the Seahawks. Need to settle in on defense and match up right away.
Here's Alexander working the ball up. He's got Goodwin open. His defender slipped. Goodwin's going to walk into a three here and leave it short. Ball tipped out of bounds there. That was Gabriel Barker who got a hand on that and knocked that one out.
Looks like a Brooklyn College player fell down there, letting Jordan Goodwin open shot. Just was unable to capitalize.
St. Mary's going to come out of this inbound in a box set. Gary Grant's going to curl around, try to bang his way inside. Nothing there. We got Henry with the ball up top. Into Johnson. And a miscommunication there. Leads to a turnover from St. Mary's. We got Barker up top with the ball here, swinging it around. This is Dale. Dale's going to try to work with Barker here on this two-man game. Now Barker's got a lane if he wants it. He's going to go over the top. No good. Good defense there by Goodwin. Now we got Alexander on the run. Good pump fake and a layup.
Getting the defender up in the air there and getting the easy basket. Great play by number 3, Alexander.
Grant guarding Barker. Harvey coming around the screen, pull-up jumper, good. Brooklyn now up by 2, and here's a full court press for Brooklyn. Alexander with some trouble, holds on to it. We're going to work it up the side. Grant's going to go in for the layup and does. Great press break.
Great way to break the press, leading to an easy bucket by Gary Grant.
Look at Gary Grant, active hands and gets whistled for a foul there.
I like that foul a lot. He's guarding, he's pressing out, causing the Brooklyn to be a little panicky. I like that early in this game.
Brooklyn's going to be in a box set here. In the corner is Dale. He's going to get it to Barker. Dale's going to come around a screen. He's got a lane. He's going to float it up off to the left. Alexander with the rebound. Alexander gets bumped on the way. He was looking for Henry.
Great change of speed there by Alexander, causing them to foul him, or he probably would have had an easy bucket there.
Alexander will take the ball out.
Fast pace so far. There hasn't been much settled offense to start this game.
It's Goodwin on the backside here. Pump fake, and he gets hit on the way up. And Goodwin will have 2 shots.
It's the weight room right there, Connor.
It is. Right across the hall from here.
Keeping an eye here on number 15 of Brooklyn College, Malik Dale, averaging 19.5 points through 2 games this year.
Goodwin knocks down the first one. He shot 54% last year from the line. Second one goes, and St. Mary's goes up 2, and we're going to see a little pressure here.
Both teams implementing a press here, full court press. Maybe because it's early in the season, I'm not sure, but.
This is Harvey with the ball, orchestrating. St. Mary's looks like they're in a zone here. Might be a 2-3. It is. Goodwin's going to collapse. We got a shot. Pump fake in the corner.
Great
move
Dale
with the fake. That's a tip ball.
Outstanding defensive possession by the Seahawks there. Talking, bumping them from one zone to the other. Great job by the defense.
Brooklyn doesn't look totally comfortable with the zone defense. St. Mary's going to look for Grant inside. Ball's tipped away and stolen by Harvey, but he stepped on the line.
Really good heads-up play there by Harvey to cut off the easy layup by Gary Grant. Just unfortunately stepped on the line there.
And it looks like we got a timeout here for Brooklyn College. Stay with us. We'll be back in a couple seconds. Welcome back to Ed Cole Court. St. Mary's leading 7-5 coming out of a Brooklyn timeout. Let's see if St. Mary's drew up a play here. Not a lot of openings. They'll just dump it to Goodwin, who nearly lost it.
I'm thinking that timeout might have been something about a Seahawks zone defense.
Yeah, they came out in a zone, and it flustered Brooklyn a little bit. That's Johnson with a nice post move inside.
See that breaking that zone defense, in my opinion, get it to the big man right about the free throw line and let him go to work, and that's what they did, and it worked.
Brooklyn on the drive, shot missed. That was Dale.
It's a really good job of moving with him on defense, staying straight up, not letting the ref call a foul. Oh,
Henry finds the lane to the bucket.
An absolutely gorgeous Euro step by Micah there.
Making it look easy is Micah Henry.
You can say that again.
See, now it looks like St. Mary's has jumped into a man-to-man defense here. And losing it right in front of the St. Mary's bench is Elijah Park.
The confusion, the switching to man-to-man from zone, it's really throwing Brooklyn College off their game. And then the bench being right there to cheer them on.
St. Mary's definitely working some momentum now. They're now up 6, 11-5. Johnson with it on the far wing. Goodwin on the near side. Looking for Grant in the post. Does he find a way to get it to him? We got Alexander with a pump fake. Goodwin now for three. Off. Barker has it. He'll give it to Elijah Day.
Another good look there by number 15, Jordan Goodwin, who shot a 37% from the three last year. So if he gets those looks, I say keep taking them.
Elijah Day a little out of control, lost it. Now we got Goodwin on the break, and he's fouled, and it's up and in. That's going to be an and one.
That's the classic great active hands on the defensive end, leading to easy offense. Goodwin takes the contact strong, lays it in, and he's going to the line for the three-point play. Ever since that Brooklyn College timeout, there's been a lot of momentum coming from St. Mary's.
Free throw is short. Goodwin went after it. Wasn't able to get his own rebound. Now we have Harvey on the move. Harvey's going to attack, and that's blocked by Alexander.
Fantastic defense there.
Elijah Day on the far wing, guarded by Goodwin. And here comes Park on the far side, guarded by Goodwin. Park is going to kick it out here. That's Dale for three. No.
I know he missed that one, but Dale is usually a deadly three-point shooter at 42% on the year so far.
Looks like we got a sub here for St. Mary's. It's going to be Nas Fisher coming in.
See, here's some of that Seahawks height that we were looking for earlier in the game. Let's see how it pays off for them.
Nas Fisher, a 6'9" sophomore out of D.C. Definitely brings a spark for them. Goodwin up top with the ball. Going to take a screen from Johnson. Outside Johnson, they're looking low to Fisher. They're going to try to throw it over the top. He makes the catch and the turn. He wasn't able to finish, gets his own rebound and puts it back in. And that's exactly what we talk about. St. Mary's.
Yep, use the height to a great advantage there. Awesome offense by the Seahawks.
Here's Park. Over to Dale. Dale with a crossover move.
See, here is when Brooklyn's going to really want to try and switch the big guy, Nas, onto a guard.
David McFadden to Park. Park will take a three. It's long. Johnson will secure the rebound here.
See if they're trying to work it inside again. They do.
Goodwin's going to go to Fisher, and
that's how you stop it right there. You get 3 of your 5 defenders on one. And textbook right there. Get it out of that guy's hands.
Swarm the ball. So St. Mary's will keep it. They'll inbound it in this near corner. Goodwin looking for somebody. Finds Henry. Henry's going to do behind the back spin, floater, and it's good.
Oh.
And he's smiling after that one. A great
there
series
goes
of
that
moves.
Man. He's working him. He's working in there inside.
McFadden's going to take a three. That's going to fall short. Alexander with the rebound. He's got Goodwin. The
Great
Hawks are
closeout.
running here. Here's
Great
Henry
closeout
once
there by
again.
Cole.
He's going to take a 15-foot jumper and nail it. Micah Henry off to a hot start. And we're going to have another timeout here by Brooklyn College. Welcome back after the second timeout by Brooklyn. Brooklyn down 14 early after a big explosion there by the Seahawks in points, and it looks like we got some new guys on the court here for St. Mary's.
Early second timeout there by Brooklyn, but a very much needed one after Micah got very hot and they had no answers for him.
Bryant Palmer and James Quinn checking in for St. Mary's. Looks like Franz Depra is in for Brooklyn. That's a jumper off by Elijah Day. Here comes Quinn.
The difference I'm noticing so far in this game is just the intensity on defense by St. Mary's.
Just a dump inside to Fisher. He gets swarmed by about 4 people. Brooklyn on the run. We got a layup coming, and he's fouled on the way up.
After that first basket that Nas had, Brooklyn defense has been great guarding the big.
That was Malik Dale on the run out there who got fouled on the way up.
Great job by him using his speed, kept the defender on his back, took the contact. Now he has 2 free throws.
Dale's going to knock down the first one. And he'll knock down 2. And here comes more pressure for Brooklyn. Alexander getting swarmed in the middle here. He's
broke the scoring drought there for Brooklyn with those 2 free throws.
Inside to Fisher, and he was fouled.
They love working the ball in to the big man. And I don't blame them.
St. Mary's going to set up in their box set here. Quinn's going to be the inbounder. Johnson's going to cut hard to the basket. They find Palmer. And we got an offensive foul underneath on a screen by Fisher.
Looks like it's been there's been a lot of contact in the paint so far to start this game. A lot of bruising around in there.
Here's a long 3 by Depra, and he hits it, and the foul. An opportunity for 4 here for Brooklyn.
When you're down big in a basketball game, that play right there is one of the biggest confidence boosters as a team. That might be exactly what they needed to get back into this game.
Here's some more subs here for St. Mary's College. Fisher, Alexander, and Quinn are going to come out. Coming in is J.D. Sallow, James Goodwin, and Wayne Mason Jr.
Number 44 freshman J.D. Sallow, 6'9". Let's see if they can use his height as well as they did with Nas.
Unable to hit the and one opportunity on a 3-pointer here. Here's Mason inside to Sallow. Sallow was fouled.
Wayne Mason Jr. looking for a big year this year after last year averaging 6.4 points a game as a freshman.
Sallow now has it. Sallow with the spin, the floater. Unable to get that one to go with the left. It looks like we're going to have a jump ball here.
Good move there by Sallow. I think he was a little surprised that he was that open in the middle of the paint. Wasn't able to get it in with the left hand.
Park's going to be the inbounder here. Park has it. Park's a big guy, but he's handling the ball like a guard here. You're interested to see how the Seahawks guard him. Looks like they're going to stick Mason on him now. We got Depra here. Depra looking to call for some movement here. Depra now in the corner is going to send a 3 up. Long, high arcing 3. Wasn't able to get that one to drop. Mason's going to bring it up.
Number 12, Halik Johnson's been all over the boards early here.
And a great pass there by Mason into Dallow.
There we go.
Tough finish.
Using that big, drawing and dishing.
St. Mary's offense rolling right now. Depper with it, gives it to Park. Park's cutting inside. Didn't see him. McFadden's going to kick it over to Elijah Day. Elijah Day for three, off.
That's always a risky move, going for the interception there, but they were able to recover, contest the shot, force a miss.
Mason's going to attack strong. Hit a floater on the run, a tough shot.
A strong move there by Wade Mason Jr.
In the corner, McFadden for Brooklyn. Gives it to Park. Back out to McFadden. McFadden on the drive, nearly slipped. Park's going to pop a three here and nail it. Good shot there, a highly contested three.
Number 4, Park, if he can get his three-point shot going at 6'5", that's a problem for St. Mary's.
Goodwin's going to dribble out of some trouble here. A little tighter defense coming from Brooklyn after a made bucket. Salo's got it. He's going to try to dump it into Johnson. Johnson, a power dribble. Looks like that got blocked. Mason picks up the garbage and puts it back home.
Brooklyn College is having a tough time dealing with St. Mary's height here. They have no answers so far.
That ball is stolen. Mason on the run now. Mason a little out of control, but they give him the block there.
Tried to draw the charge, but Mason did a little Euro step, forcing him to shuffle. If you move them feet, that's a block. Great call by the official.
Mason's going to get two shots here. St. Mary's up 25-13. 9:38 left in the first half.
See, this is the thing with basketball. 12-point game. Brooklyn College is still hanging around. All they need is that one run, and they're right back in this game.
Mason will get the first free throw as we get some more subs here. Micah Henry's going to come back in for the Seahawks. He had a hot start. We'll see how they use him.
Yeah, let's see how Brooklyn College defends Micah Henry here, because they didn't do much of it last time he was in. He did really whatever he wanted.
Mason's going to nail both, bringing the lead to 27-13. Now we got full court pressure here by the Seahawks. Park's going to control it for Brooklyn. Moving it up here. And a three-point attempt by Dale in the corner. Rolls around and out. Mason with the rebound. He's going to bring it down the other way. Mason with a strong move inside. Stripped away for a moment by Park. Now the ball's on the ground. We got a wrestle match for it. We're going to have a jump ball. Gary Grant, senior leader on the team, getting in there, hustling.
Aggressive play there by Wade Mason Jr., but a great play by Elijah Park to rip the ball away and force the jump ball.
St. Mary's going to switch up their inbound play, go to a stack here. Mason's going to curl around through the middle. Salo's getting grabbed inside. Gary Grant now has it. He's going to take on two, but a great pass into Salo. A great recognition by Gary Grant. When he goes up, sees two, he knows his buddy's open on the other post.
Yeah, Gary does a great job using his body there, get inside, goes up like he's going to shoot it. Big man collapses on him, dishes it to his other friend. Easy bucket.
Mason guarding Dale. Looking for contact there, couldn't get it. Pump fake, and now gets the foul. That was Thraisbull. He'll go for the line for two.
That's great defense right up until the end there.
It looks like Johnson's going to check back in here for the Seahawks. And coming in for the Bulldogs is Tyler Lodge. And would you look at this? Brooklyn is called for a free throw violation for having his foot on the line when he shot it.
You don't see this much at this level.
No, I mean, you don't really see it much at any level, so definitely a surprise there. I'm sure he'll check make sure he has his feet set this time.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt him at the end of the game.
Pressure for Brooklyn after the second free throw was made. It's now a 15-point game. Alexander with it into Goodwin. He's got Johnson on a cut, finds Hyde. Hyde's going to go up strong and bank in a floater. Hyde is enjoying those floaters, definitely.
Not sure if leaving Micah Henry open at any time is a great move by Brooklyn. He is making them pay.
And I think they just got number 2, Harvey, for a flop. I think that's a new rule in college this year. They can call out a flop. You see 2 refs putting their hands down. And it's charged as a technical foul. So a new rule coming into play here.
Yeah, here we go. Limits and flops. I don't mind it.
So 1 free throw made there. Hyde cashes it in. Brooklyn keeps the ball, however, and will bring it up. Park with it. He's going to swing it over to Lodge. Now we got McFadden on the far side. So they break the press. McFadden's going to dribble up. Harvey now.
Looks like St. Mary's is back in his zone.
Ball's tipped here. Tough pass to handle by Alexander. Here's Goodwin. He's going to go up strong and lay it in. Defense leading to offense here for St. Mary's.
Strong finish there.
Here is Harvey, guarded by Goodwin. Outside Lodge. Looking for a screen, can't find it. Park on a backdoor cut. Tough finish at the rim and the foul.
Great little fake out and go back in for number 4, Elijah Park again. And then he's able to take the contact and still have the bucket. And now he's at the line for a chance for a 3-point play.
That free throw doesn't fall. Salo comes down with the board. Now we got Johnson and Alexander working on this near side. Goodwin's going to attack the baseline here. Kick it out. Alexander in the corner for 3, off.
I really like this lineup here by St. Mary's. They got 2 bigs in, and then it looks like 3 guards who can all really handle the ball well and shoot the ball well.
And they're all fast, so they can play with pace here.
Yep. It really helps them a lot on the full court press as well. Both breaking it and pressing themselves.
Salo with active hands, almost knocked it away from McFadden. Now Park's got it. Park's going to spin, try to step back. Here's a strong take inside, and we got a foul. I'm not sure if that was on the shot or not.
See, Elijah Parks got the big in the air there. If he shot that, I think he probably would have gotten the foul, but looks like they called one anyway.
That was Thracepool on the take there. He'll go back to the line for 2 here. St. Mary's coming out strong, up 34-16 in the home opener.
Thracepool, who's at the line right now, has been aggressive so far this game, finding his way to the line.
Thracepool knocks down the first, and now Nas Fisher will check in for Johnson. So the size is now massive for St. Mary's. Salo and Fisher, both 6'9". Salo a first year.
So we got
Fisher
our
a sophomore.
We got our 2 bigs right now at 6'9" and 6'9", and their biggest guy on the court is 6'5" right now. That's going to be very interesting. That's going to be very interesting to see here if it works out.
Goodwin with it. He sees Alexander on the far wing. Dump inside to Fisher. Back out. And he's got Fisher open underneath. Fisher's going to take it up strong and lay it in.
Fantastic ball movement there by the Seahawks, leading to an easy layup by the big inside.
Claypool. Claypool nearly got that one to drop.
And there he is again, threes pool. Back at the line, being aggressive, going at the bigs on the St. Mary's team, trying to get them in foul trouble.
Graceful not able to knock down the first one. Cans the second one. Score is now 36-18. St. Mary's doubling up Brooklyn right now. Goodwin in the corner. Hyde with a pump fake, pull-up jumper, looking for a bank, doesn't get it. Fisher gets the offensive rebound, nearly knocked that in for an in one there, but we'll take two.
See, I don't know what Brooklyn College is going to do here. The tallest guy they have on their roster is 6'5". I don't know if they have an answer for the bigs on St. Mary's.
Yeah, there's no real answer for them right now. I mean, unless if
if they crash in, yeah. And they got Micah, and they got Gary Grant, and they got Goodwin able to hit threes. Number 3, Alexander. All guys that can, if they double someone, leave them open, they'll make them pay. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Brooklyn College comes back and how they deal with this bigger lineup against them.
Fisher hits the second free throw. St. Mary's kind of playing like a soft full court press here, but then they attack the trap if it gets to that corner. Here's Thracepool in the corner. Depra with it. Over to Park, back to Depra. Looks like St. Mary's back in a zone here, maybe. Looks like it. McFadden finds a weak spot, cans the three.
Little look away there from McFadden. Got the defender away from him, and he made him pay. Great shot.
St. Mary's working the ball. Now it looks like Brooklyn's in a zone here. Carroll in the corner. Goodwin's going to fire a three. Off. Carroll with a big-time rebound, and what a layup. What a play by the first-year Carroll.
A strong rebound by number 44. He looks like a veteran out there.
And there's a block by Fisher.
Going into the trees. Great look.
Great pass to Alexander on a cut. And one. And the building is jumping right now.
I'll tell you what, St. Mary's came to play. Home opener, and they are showing out, ladies and gentlemen.
Alexander at the line for one.
Do you think Brooklyn College goes away from the press maybe?
I don't know. I think that might be a part of how they're going to combat these bigs.
Yeah.
Baseball off the mark. I think Brooklyn is in that press. They're just playing their odds. Maybe they can knock that ball away before it gets down low to the height.
Yeah.
Here's Fisher. Pump fake and the slam. Got him on the way up. Brooklyn wanted to travel there. Didn't get it. Either way, it's a dunk. And we got a timeout here by Brooklyn. Welcome back to Edco Court. We're about 4.5 minutes left away from halftime. St. Mary's leading 44-21 after a hot start. St. Mary's offense and defense seems to be clicking right now. Brooklyn not having a lot of answers for the height that St. Mary's is. St. Mary's is going to keep that same lineup they've been sticking with for the past 4 or 5 minutes.
Really excited to see the adjustments from Brooklyn.
And that's Park, who gets fouled on the drive on the way up. He'll get 2.
Elijah Park is staying aggressive, and he's trying his best to keep Brooklyn in this game.
Park's going to miss the first, and he hears it from the student section here at Edco Court. They'll hit the second, though, and quiet him down a little bit. Salo with it. Goodwin's going to slowly walk this up.
Looks like Brooklyn's in a different defense now.
Definitely in some sort of zone.
Like a box and one, maybe?
Henry's going to make a hesitation move. They're going to swing this ball all the way around. Now Goodwin has it. Looking inside to Fisher. Bumped. Nearly got the N1 to drop there, but he'll get 2.
How do you like this new defense by Brooklyn? What'd you see there?
I mean, it's interesting, but I mean, like a zone can only last for so long.
Yeah.
If the ball is moving that fast, then that's exactly what happened. And we saw Fisher wide open, and actually he had an extra pass if he wanted one.
I think with the combination of the bigs and the ball movement that St. Mary's having right now, I'm not sure what Brooklyn can do.
I mean, these guards and forwards that St. Mary's has in right now, I'm talking about Goodwin, Henry, and Alexander. I mean, they are so fast. They fly around that court. They're really good with the ball. That combined with the height is going to be dangerous going down the road into December and January.
It's tough. It's tough to deal with. I know I would not want to have the game plan for something like that.
And here they are, the 3 guards running a full court press, making it really difficult. Coach Harney telling him to settle down. They're now going to hop into a 3-2 zone where they're going to stick their big guys down low and their guards up top.
3-2 zone has given Brooklyn a lot of trouble so far this game. They've caused countless turnovers.
3 seconds on the shot clock for Brooklyn. 3 is off the mark. That was Dale in the corner. Here comes Henry, and he's going to get called for a carry. The basket will not count.
Dale, who came into this game hot from 3, has yet to make one yet this game. Don't see carry calls as much often.
No, but they're starting to crack down on it.
They are.
Definitely in the NBA, and it looks like college now too, as we get the season rolling.
Yep. I think a couple years ago that's a no call.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, Park wasn't looking there. Alexander takes it, and it gets poked away there.
Honestly, incredible effort by Depra to get back there and not allow an easy bucket.
Yeah.
Knock the ball out of bounds.
St. Mary's now back in the box set. Micah Henry's going to pop out to the three-point line. He's going to dump it back to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to pump fake and attack. Swing it over to Alexander. Alexander will fire off. Now a battle for the rebounds.
And the little guy comes out with it.
Yeah, here we are talking about size.
Yep.
Barker with it on the high post. Park here. Over to Elijah Day. Screen by Barker. He's getting hounded by Goodwin right now. Outside to Depra. Depra's going to swing it around to Parker. I mean, these are long possessions right now. And it gets stripped. The Seahawks have numbers if they want them. Up in the air, nearly got that one to fall.
This Seahawk defense is swarming. Brooklyn has no room for error whatsoever on the offensive end. If they make that little wrong step, Seahawks are going the other way.
Feels like every one of their shots has been with like 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Yep.
I'm not. Just seemed forced, and it just starts with these guards just flying around. As St. Mary's is continuing to go with this lineup.
Yeah, getting them down late in the shot clock forces bad shots. Rare missed free throw there from Micah.
Looks like now we're going to get a sub for St. Mary's. Alexander's going to take a seat. Mason Jr. is going to come in.
Going with the same idea. Athletic, bigger guard that can move the ball and is super fast. I love that.
Sticking to the plan here. Hyde nails the second. He'll come up 1 for 2 from the line. See, they hit this pressure and then they drop down fast into the zone. And there it is. It creates a turnover right away. And they weren't even set up. I think they were looking to have a 3-2 zone, but I think Mason Jr. might have been told something else. He dropped into a 2-3, and that left a wide open look, but still caused the turnover.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get it into Elijah Park early so they can get them before they set up. And they all swarm, causing a panic, and that's another turnover there caused by the Seahawks.
Oh, and there's an illegal screen called.
Good job there by Malik Dale to sell that a little bit, assure the foul.
Salo called for it. That's his second. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first half. St. Mary's winning by 24 right now.
Looks like they're in a man now.
A little contact there before the shot, and there, that is Elijah Day who bangs home that three and cuts the lead to 21.
Definitely could have been a foul there as well, and a great shot. There's some decent guys on this Brooklyn team. They just really have not been able to do it the size well.
Salo's going to check out. Looks like Colin Curry's going to make his first appearance, the 6'7" freshman from Richmond, Virginia.
I love watching these big freshmen get in, get out some opportunity.
There's Curry. It's put down by an elbow by Park. Park misses the shot. Mason Jr. comes down with the rebound, but stepped on the line. Looks like a flat line formation here. There's the backdoor screen to Park. Park's going to throw an elbow around and make a spin. And a late whistle coming in there. Park looks like he got fouled on that shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, I was wondering where that whistle was. There was a lot of contact under the basket there. Great job again by Park. A little pump fake. Hit the one guy up. Has the other center coming over. Gets the contact back at the line. Excuse me. Elijah Day.
Elijah Day knocks down the first. Now we're at a 20-point game. Still a lot of time left. St. Mary's, you can't get comfortable. Feels good, but you can't get comfortable. Makes both.
Little 5-point run there by Elijah Day. Lets the student section know here at St. Mary's.
Goodwin going to go in hard. Somebody got knocked down. No call. There's the call. It is a blocking foul.
Again, that little Euro step caused the defender to shuffle his feet just that little tiny bit. And that's what the ref sees. That's all he sees. And right when he sees that, it's a block.
St. Mary's in the double bonus here. They will shoot two. Goodwin at the line. Misses the first. We got a minute 17 left. Park will take his seat here for Brooklyn. He's kind of been their quarterback of the offense. They've really been going through him. He'll take his seat for the last minute of the first half. Goodwin hits the second, brings the lead back up to 20. Elijah Day and Lodge in the backcourt, trying to break this press. Now watch St. Mary's drop right back into the zone. Now they're in the 2-3. They got more size down low now.
I like their 2-3 a lot, though. They have the wings play up and down. They use their athleticism, get up and down the court well.
Lodge banks in a free throw jumper there.
Great job getting to the middle of the court, rising above the defense, and banking it in.
45 seconds left in the first half. St. Mary's now working it up. Goodwin with it.
Like maybe a little hand check there.
Yeah, that's not really a good foul. Puts
Giving
him right
2 free throws.
Yeah, puts him right to the line. First one falls for Goodwin. Kendall Toft checks in, along with Brian Palmer.
Kendall Toft, a sophomore out of California.
6'7", bringing some size in for St. Mary's. Hyde and Curry take a seat. Brian Palmer also checked in. Second free throw left short. A lot of bodies down there. They just threw that one right out of bounds. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yep. It's over and over again. They're breaking the press. St. Mary's is getting into their settled defense, whether it's man-to-man or zone, and Brooklyn's kind of freaking out, throwing the ball away. It's careless turnovers.
Babalola with the turnover there. And that is another bad foul there by Brooklyn. Babalola with the foul there. We'll send Goodwin back to the line. It seems like he's been at the line for the past 5-10 minutes.
I want to bring him a chair for him.
Yeah, just put him right there. He'll eventually end up back there. 18 seconds left. This final minute has been a long one.
18 seconds left. How many more free throws is Goodwin going to have?
I don't know. Do you think they could get to 100 points through Goodwin free throws by the end of the half?
I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. Goodwin makes the first. And the second. 50-29 is our score with 18 seconds left. Let's see if Goodwin can get fouled before the half ends. And there's a foul. A push there. Not sure who pushed him. Brian Palmer got the foul.
That's what Brooklyn has to do. They're breaking the press really well. They have to continue to push and not let St. Mary's get in. Not have these careless turnovers and throwing it away.
Diaz will shoot 2. He'll hit the first, cut the lead back to 20 as we've been ping-ponging around that 20-point mark.
Dylan Diaz, a 6'2" guard from Queens, New York.
Hits the second, leads down to 19. Goodwin's got the ball. Let's see if he gets fouled and goes back to the line. Mason on the drive. He dumps it in. It's stolen. 4 seconds left. And we got a foul.
Back to the free throw line?
I think this final minute, I might have to go back and watch the stream. I think this might be like 10 minutes. I don't know.
At least. It's got to be. I got to see the free throw count in this last minute as well. And it's just all so far from the basket. It's unneeded fouls.
Unnecessary fouls. Brooklyn can cut the lead to 17 before the half. Elijah Day makes the first. Elijah Day's got 9 in the first half so far, looking for 10.
Both teams are doing like we said, both teams doing a great job getting to the free throw line. A lot of free throw shot in this first half.
He'll hit the second. There's 2 seconds left. I don't think they'll foul. He'll shoot a half-court shot here, and it'll fall short. And that will take us to the half. St. Mary's winning by 17 at a score of 50-33. Hang with us. We'll get you back for the second half. Welcome back to Edco Court here at St. Mary's College of Maryland. Coming at you for the second half. St. Mary's winning 50-33, a relatively dominant first half. We saw some good lineups from St. Mary's. We saw them really taking advantage of the size advantage they have on Brooklyn. Cole, what kind of stats are sticking out to you right now?
The lethal guard duo of Jordan Goodwin and Micah Henry combined 22 points in the first half. That's really hard to stop. And then the difference of a lot of free throws in the first half, 21 from St. Mary's, 18 from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of fouls there at the end of the half. Let's see if either team, I mean, if you're Brooklyn and you want to get back in this game, you have to stay out of the bonus, especially the way this game's being played.
I agree.
If you get in the bonus early, it's going to be trouble. Henry with it on the wing, a nice crossover move. He's going to attack the rim and float it up and in, a scoop layup. Beautiful move.
And there's one of the two of the duo, Micah Henry, with a beautiful move, beautiful lay-in. Very, very hard to stop if you're a defense.
Grant now guarding ball and gets a three. That's going to be a three-pointer from Dale.
There he goes, Malik Dale, his first three-pointer of the game. That's the way Brooklyn can get him back in the game. Get their guy hot from the three-point line.
And Henry is now off to another hot start in this half. He's got 14 points. Grant gets a hand in there, causes the steal. Henry controls it. He's going to carry it into the front court. He's got Alexander open in the corner. He goes down to Grant. Grant with a spin move, a pump fake, a step through, and a layup.
Oh, just a beautiful move by Gary Grant there. Gorgeous footwork.
There's another three by Dale. Doesn't catch the rim there. Henry on the move. He's going fast. He dumps it off to Grant. Unable to handle it. Gives it a pump fake. He's going to jump into it and put that in, plus a foul. St. Mary's coming out of the gates of halftime fast.
Gary Grant in the paint there is not the biggest, but he has the footwork, and he uses his body perfectly and is able to get the basket and the foul. It's really been awesome watching Gary Grant's game develop through his years. Now him being a senior, I remember his freshman year, he was a little bit quicker, driving. Now he's a post player and really knows how to use his body, knows how to use his strengths, gotten a lot bigger in the weight room.
Knocks down the free throw. Yeah, Gary Grant now coming in, he's 6'7". I'm not sure he came in expecting to be like a power forward center post player, but St. Mary's has kind of gotten smaller over the years, so they need him to do something else, and he steps right into that role, puts on a lot of weight, and is able to use his frame to really take advantage of defenses.
And he's a guy that as the year goes by, he'll heat up, and I think he's going to have a great year.
Shot off. Grant's going to try to track it down. He's unable to.
Number 12, Halik Johnson with a really good defense inside. He has been quite the presence inside, having 5 first-half rebounds.
There's the cutter there. They weren't going to give it to him. It's Harvey up top. Receives the pass from Park. Harvey's going to take a short jumper, and he nails it. And they're going to bring the press here. They got
I
Johnson.
like Derek Harvey's game a lot. He's really quick. He knows where his spot is. He gets to that spot.
Oh, and the bad pass by Johnson is going to allow Brooklyn to come the other way. Here's Harvey on the drive. He's going to bounce it out to. Makes its way all the way around, but the Elijah unable to knock home the three. Grant's going to come back. He's going to be strong take and get fouled.
See, that reminds me a little bit of young Gary Grant there. Going at him.
Yeah, a little
strong to the hoop. Getting around him rather than kind of pushing him away. Drawing the foul.
Can't get the roll on the first one is Grant. St. Mary's leading by 21, about 3 minutes into this first half. or second half, excuse me. Grant's going to miss both, but he ends up getting his own rebound off the free throw. He needs some help. Goodwin has him. Goodwin with a lot of pressure from Brooklyn. Grant's looking down low. Oh, and St. Mary's gets called for a 3-second violation. That was Johnson down there.
That's always a call I hate to see. It's just two guys in the paint working really hard. One guy working really hard to get the ball. One guy working really hard to not let him get the ball. And then, boom, 3 seconds. I'd like to see them battle it out a little longer, in my opinion.
And a high arcing floater there by Dale. The impressive shot over the top of Johnson.
That's a really good way to get it over the big. Nice little floater.
Collision there. Alexander's going to take it strong to the hole and nice finger roll. Gets that one to go. Pushes the lead back up to 21.
Coming out in the second half here, looking like a lot of the same. St. Mary's still dominating, playing good on defense.
Dale's going to nail a three, so we're starting to see a little bit more of an efficient offense from Brooklyn. The problem is the gap is just so big. It's now 18, and it seems like St. Mary's has a lot of these answers. There's a lob up top, not going to work. Brooklyn now coming up the other way.
Little ambitious attempt there by Micah Henry.
Pass in the corner, and that is a three made by Harvey. Zurich Harvey nails the three from the corner. And
looks like Brooklyn might be heating up from the three-point line here.
And there's a foul on Grant. Now it looks like St. Mary's is going to bring in their two big men here. Salo and Fisher, two guys they went to for majority of that first half.
Let's see if this second half Brooklyn game plan can work with the bigs like it just did work. See if they can keep hitting these threes, keep getting some stops.
And this
cut it down to only 15 now. That's manageable.
Goodwin has it up top, pressured by Dale. Swings it over to Alexander, now down low to Fisher. Fisher's going to spin, nothing home, and he gets called for a travel on the pass attempt.
Yeah, definitely a travel. Great trap there. Made him panic. He didn't know what to do. Nobody was open. Shuffled his feet a little bit. Great defense by Brooklyn.
Now we're starting to see,
see if they can keep this momentum.
Park's going to take a three and nail it, and now the lead is 12. And we got a timeout, St. Mary's. We will get back to you in 2 minutes. Welcome back. Brooklyn College cutting it down to 12 here. It's close to maybe 21 or 23 in the beginning of this first half. A couple threes start going their way. St. Mary's now going back to that lineup they used for probably 8 or 9 minutes in that first half. That generated a lot of success. Brooklyn going to come out in some pressure here.
It's all about the defense here. Tough call there. But yeah, like I was saying, this is all about the defense. Brooklyn defense has led them to give them momentum, and then when their 3-point shots start falling, they're right back in this game. Let's see if they can keep their defense nice and tight.
Looks like Brooklyn's going to lay off the pressure here. Just retreat, get set up.
I think this is the first time we've seen them drop back.
I'm kind of interested by this zone. It looks like a 2-1-2. You don't really see that often. They're leaving Park in the middle to kind of play center field, guard that high post. There's a tip and stolen. Here comes Brooklyn on the run, and they can't make the pass.
There it is, a careless pass. They had the momentum there. It could have been an easy bucket. Just a careless pass there. Let's see how they recover from this. In the first half, St. Mary's capitalized off their turnovers. See if they can do it again.
Brooklyn on the pressure. Nearly lost there by Salo. Fisher now has it. He's going to dump it to Goodwin. Goodwin in the corner. Now out to Henry.
Good press break there. Good patience in St. Mary's.
We got a jump ball here. It's going to stay with the Seahawks, but we got some subs coming in.
And there you go. There goes the bigs. Brooklyn forced them to put it on the ground. Makes them dribble, and if they dribble, it's not as well. Doesn't go as well for them.
It looks like we got a timeout here. And we will be back. Timeout Brooklyn. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And we're back after a quick timeout here. St. Mary's winning by 12 still with the ball. It's going to go out to Alexander on the wing. Up to Hyde, Johnson, and now Goodwin.
This is huge right now. About 15 minutes left. How they come out of the timeout.
Ooh, Alexander nearly knocked one in right at the shot clock buzzer. Was unable to. Not the worst look in the world. You trust your guy there, but just tough shot. Brooklyn with the ball down 12 with a chance to cut it to 9 or 10.
See if the Seahawks can get a big stop here. Stop Brooklyn's momentum. At least maybe try and slow it down.
Here's Harvey with the crossover. Hesitation. Going to try to get to the middle here, and that's definitely a foul. It'll be on the floor. That was Thraisbull.
The good ball movement again by Brooklyn causes a foul by Gary Grant.
Well, we talked about it earlier. In the first half, St. Mary's was moving the ball like crazy against the Brooklyn zone, and it looks like Brooklyn's kind of taking a page out of their own book and moving this ball through the zone here, but it looks like St. Mary's switched the man here. And a great scoop shot there by Harvey, and now it's 10.
Yeah, tough shot by Harvey there. Harvey, 5'8", 150 pounds. That did not look like it there.
And Goodwin lost it, and the pressure of Brooklyn College. Brooklyn has a chance to cut it to single digits here, if you can believe it. And it looks like we got a foul here on Park. On the screen.
Gonna need some sort of energy shift here for St. Mary's. They just look a little flat coming out of the half here. I don't know if that's going to come from the crowd, from the bench, from the players, the coach. Got to come from somewhere, though, because Brooklyn's going to be back in this game.
I think if anybody on this team that could provide the most energy, I like Micah Hyde. He seems like a pretty upbeat guy. I mean, he makes big plays all the time, and they're going to get Gary Grant on the hook around there.
These refs are not afraid to call offensive fouls. They have been whistle happy for the offensive teams this game.
Here's Harvey. working into Thraig's Bull. Now Elijah Day underneath to Harvey and gets the reverse layup to go, and here comes the pressure once again.
Wow. Another great offensive possession by Brooklyn. Great cut, easy bucket.
Goodwin with it. And it is getting loud in this gym now. Grant in the corner, back out Alexander. Goodwin over to Hyde. Hyde with a jab step. He's going to jump into the lane and gets fouled from behind. Not a good foul there by McFadden.
Brooklyn College fans coming to life here. It's not what they wanted on St. Mary's home opener. Some big free throws here, maybe shift momentum.
First one drops for Henry. Brings the lead up to 9. Henry's got 15 now. And the second one is all net as well. Brings that lead up.
Free throws there.
Brings that lead up to 10. Now can Brooklyn keep playing off of their energy right now? St. Mary's back in his zone now. They're switching it up. Here's McFadden. Kicks it out. Harvey. Not sure who that was going to, but Dale will shoot it, and it's long. Ball's loose. Alexander gets it.
Better defense there by St. Mary's. Moved around with the ball a lot more. A lot better.
Alexander coming in hot. Grant with a big rebound. That looked to be some contact down there. They rule it a block. It'll stay with St. Mary's.
Gary Grant got hit from multiple directions under the basket there. I'm not sure. It looks like out of bounds. They didn't give him the call. It's questionable, but this is why I'm not a ref.
Goodwin on the inbound will find Alexander open in the corner. He'll take it. It'll go long. McFadden now going to dribble it up for Brooklyn. He finds a corner. Shot up. No.
St. Mary's dodged the bullet there. Number 2, Harvey, has been hot from behind the arc in the second half.
Johnson inside. He's going to get doubled on the post. Grant's going to take a 3. Long. Goodwin on the rebound. He puts it up and the foul.
Jordan Goodwin continues to make an impact at every level of this game. Working under the basket, gets the hard offensive rebound, goes up strong, gets contact, gets the bucket. Now for the free throw to convert the three-point play.
Goodwin has 12, looking for 13.
Getting a little bit of momentum back here for St. Mary's. Let's hope they can keep this up.
Here's Harvey over to McFadden. Has Dale on the end line. Pass tipped. McFadden's going to turn and attack. And that's a tough finish in there by Thraisbull.
Great move there by Thraisbull. To go a little up and around the smaller guy with the bigger defender on him. Use the rim as a protection. Great move.
Lead is now 11.
Brooklyn's offense has definitely come alive here in the second half.
It's great behind the back move by Hyde, unable to finish, and a nice play there down low by Elijah Day. Here comes Dale, who's unable to finish. Goodwin now on the move. A lot of contact. He's going to keep going. Can he get a runner? No. Grant with a big-time rebound and a good pass underneath to Johnson. He'll get to put it up and nearly got that one to drop. But a good pass by Gary Grant once again. A very good post passer have we seen so far.
Yeah, I've noticed, I think every single big on this team has had some good passes this game. The big chemistry between the two bigs in at all times have been great this game. A lot of times you see bigs get rebounds and just want to put it straight back up. For the fact that they look over to their friend right on the other side, drop it to him. Easy bucket or foul.
Johnson knocks down the first. He's got 3 points on the night. Out comes Gary Grant after a good set of minutes for him. J.D. Salo will check in.
Freshman back in who gave us some good minutes earlier in the game. Let's see what he can do now.
Shot up by Dale, nearly spun in. Now Brooklyn's starting to hit a stalling point here with about 10 minutes left. And we got an offensive foul off the ball.
These refs continue to call offensive fouls.
Brooklyn College with the ball, down 13. Coming up on the halfway point of the second half.
Still plenty of time left for Brooklyn to come back.
Oh, plenty of time.
You saw the explosion they had earlier.
And that ball's stolen. On the run is Johnson. He'll throw up a hook shot and it'll fall.
Beautiful no-look pass there by Goodwin to set up Johnson.
Thraisbull with it up top. Over to Elijah Day. They're going to get a foul there.
Thought we were going to get another offensive foul there for a second, the way this game's been going.
We've seen a lot of offensive fouls, a flop call. Can't say I've ever seen that in person. More subs here for St. Mary's. Fisher and Mason Jr. will come in for Johnson and Alexander.
Both these guys have brought a lot of energy off the bench.
Oh, we got another sub here. First action for Illuminate Lewis. And there's a double screen there by Brooklyn, unable to knock down the shot. Mason Jr. comes down to the rebound and is fouled.
Number one, Lewis off the bench. Always is a great spark plug off the bench, great ball handler, great defender. I love seeing him come off the bench and adds a little spark to this team when they need it.
Also, one thing to add here, we are in the bonus. Brooklyn is in the bonus with 9:55 left in the game.
It's not great when you want to come back in a game.
No. Tyler Lodge will come in for Malik Dale. St. Mary's up 15 with an opportunity to make it 17. And he misses the first, and there's a rebound by Fisher.
Immediate impact there by Nas, getting an offensive rebound on a free throw and being able to put it back up with ease for an easy 2 points. I think a big difference in this game is they're getting the guards switched on to the bigs, and the bigs are playing great defense on them.
Yep, I agree. We're seeing a lot of switches here by St. Mary's. Here's Mason Jr. on Elijah Day. That shot is up and over the backboard here.
Wayne Mason Jr. all over him, not letting him breathe, forces a horrible shot, and right back the other way. St. Mary's looks like they're taking control again here.
The lead is 17. Brooklyn had a nice run in the middle of this half. Kind of cut that lead down to, I think it was as low as 8. Nearly lost it. Henry did. Mason Jr. will kick it all the way to Lewis. Lewis will pump fake, drive, spin. Kick out to Mason Jr. for 3. Short. Battle for the rebound. Fisher has it. He's going to try to go up here and gets the roll. What a play there by Fisher with his second consecutive offensive rebound and putback.
Yeah, Nas, like I said when he came in, he's an energy changer. And he came in and immediately, like Connor said, 2 offensive rebounds leading to 2 buckets. That is a huge momentum shift right there. Also noticed a lot of Brooklyn kids slipping around this game. I'm not sure if it's the shoes, new shoes.
Well,
Not sure.
most of them have the same shoes on.
Yeah. Looks like they all have the same shoes on, with the exception of Elijah. Something to look at. Getting Elijah back in now, though, I think that's going to be huge for them. He's really good for them in the first half when they were struggling.
Here's Harvey. Out to Lodge. Lodge will take a mid-range jumper, a high form, doesn't get it to go. Salo comes down with the rebound.
Good move there by number 22, Tyler Lodge, but Micah did a great job of stepping into his face.
Micah Hyde with some crazy ball control, lost it in the middle of the dribble, picked it up and got right where he needed to be, right underneath the basket. Knocked that one in.
Behind the back. It's sweet. It is sweet.
Going up strong there was Gabriel Barker. He got fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Naz Fisher picks up that foul. And Naz Fisher has fouled out, so his evening has ended pretty shortly here with 8 minutes left.
Naz Fisher, though, not the most minutes, but incredible performance today. A lot of rebounds, countless offensive rebounds. He had 12 points. I think he was a great momentum shifter, energy guy. I can't wait to see him the rest of the year. We're going to be seeing a lot more of Naz.
And a banked-in free throw there for Gabriel Barker, the 6'5 sophomore.
I'd like to see more banked free throws.
Really?
I would.
Why is that?
I don't know. Aim for the box.
Change of pace. You're one of those guys?
Tried it again.
He tried it again, but he hit the box. It didn't go in.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I was always a big banked free throw guy.
I don't think that's something you should brag about.
It worked.
Mason Jr. with the ball. He's going to kick it to Palmer in the corner. Underneath the Sallow. Can't wrangle it. Yes, he does. He tries to save it, and he does.
Hustle plays like that. That's why you win games right there.
6 seconds on the clock here. 5, 4. Palmer open in the corner. Off. Park with the rebound. He'll kick it to Lodge.
Good defense there by Brooklyn, forcing a shot at the end of the shot clock.
Barker looking for some help. Can't find it. Elijah Day will fire a 3 short. Johnson on the rebound.
The guards of Brooklyn continue not being able to get enough separation from the bigs in the mismatches.
Mason Jr. hits a cutting Salo just off on the layup. Palmer's in the mix. And that rebound nearly tipped in. That would have been something.
Don't see many own goals in basketball.
We'll keep it going, Aaron. Oh! Foul called there on Lewis. I'm not sure how much I agree with it. I could hear the ball from up here, but we'll keep it moving.
I mean, even with the foul call, he recovered, got up in the air, made a play on the ball. I like the hustle from number 1 there.
This will be Tyler Lodge with 2 shots. St. Mary's up by 20. 7:10 left. Alexander, Hyde. Nope, excuse me, not Hyde. Alexander, Goodwin, and Grant getting ready to come in. Mesa Jr., Lewis, and Salo will sit after pretty solid minutes out of them, keeping this lead, keeping this cushion.
Back to this smaller lineup that we started the game in.
Looks like Palmer checked out too.
I say smaller lineup, but it looks bigger than Brooklyn's lineup.
Second free throw goes down. Grant's going to have it around center court. He'll swing it over to Hyde. St. Mary's playing 4 above the paint here. Grant's going to pass and dive. Goodwin's open in the corner for 3. Short. Alexander with a big rebound. Hyde has it. Back to Alexander. He'll fire a 3. Just a bit off. Goodwin's in the mix. Goodwin dumps it off to Grant. A sweet pass. And an easy layup. Bringing the score back up to 20-point lead. 78-58 with 6:30 to go.
It is domination on the glass here.
And here comes Gary Grant. What are we going to get? Oh, he's just going to lay it up for us. The St. Mary's bench giving him thumbs down for that. They wanted to see something.
Thought he was going to bring the house down there.
Oh, and he wants some more. Oh, gets whistled for a foul there. And that is 5 for Gary Grant. So he fouls out, finishes with 12 points. Another great performance from the senior Gary Grant.
12 points, but like great presence in the paint on both the offensive and defensive side on the glass. The bigs this game for the St. Mary's is really a big reason for this big lead.
I also think he's a calming presence for them.
I agree. He's one of their captains.
Here's Goodwin. Over to Hyde, back up to Goodwin. Looks like we got Colin Curry back in the game for St. Mary's, and they're going to get Colin for an illegal screen there.
Another offensive foul.
I don't think they call that one in the NBA.
Yeah.
Harvey and Dale working on the far wing with Barker. Dale will pull up a 3, rims out.
Still continuing not to be able to find a shot is Dale.
A great pass from Alexander to Goodwin. Back out to Alexander. Swing it to Johnson. Johnson for 3. No.
Big fella taking a 3-point shot there.
Not
Why not? Up 22, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, well, not the best day for St. Mary's from the 3-point line, but, I mean, they're still winning by so much.
Yeah, they're dominating on the board. They're missing threes, getting the rebound. Easy layups.
7 seconds on the clock. Hyde's going to have to fire. Shoots it long. Not sure that one hit the rim. Doesn't matter. Here comes Brooklyn. It's a cutting Park. Park's going to hang out up top. We got Harvey. Harvey with a great hesitation move. Euro step into Barker. And it's hit out by Curry.
Looks like number 5 there, Colin Curry, got a little out of position, but did a great job working back in and getting a hand on that side out here.
Brooklyn going to hop into their baseline set. And there's Johnson attacking the ball here. And there's no call there after 2 guys just collided, and it looked like they were holding each other back from the ball. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Coach Harney not happy. Johnson now needs a sub. I think he's a little shaken up.
Yeah, that looked really awkward. It looked like their legs may have gotten tangled up. I'm not sure. Didn't look very good though. Hope he's okay.
And he's going to be down. That was a tough spill, a hard fall.
Yeah, and he's been working all game. The fatigue's probably setting in a little bit. Been the dominant force on that glass tonight. Ref helps him up there.
Salo's going to check in for Johnson. Gets a well-deserved ovation here. Still kind of confused though, that was never called.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. I think the refs might have thought their legs would have gotten tangled maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
I guess.
It's like they might be talking about it.
I think they're trying to figure out whose ball it is.
Maybe the time?
I'm not sure. Shot clock.
Shot clock. Yep, there it is.
Not sure why the shot clock's 20. I'm pretty sure that was a change of possession. Curry and Hyde working together here. High ball screen. We got a man down there. That's going to leave Alexander open. He'll nail a 3.
Brooklyn continues to slide all around this court, and it is killing them at some points in this game. They had a player laying down on the ground there and left our guy wide open from the 3.
Elijah Day will come off the screen for Barker. They try again. Elijah Day is going to spin, try to hit Barker on a dive cut there. He's going to go up with the left. No contact with the rim there. Here comes Elijah Day coming across the middle. Puts it home, plus the foul. That'll cut this lead down a little bit. 4 minutes left. St. Mary's up by 23 here.
Good strong take there by number 5, Olajide. He's been having a pretty good game. He's been staying aggressive, getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line.
Thrasbull and Depra come in for Park and Harvey.
Gabriel Barker there was in the post, used his body really well. Wasn't able to make the shot, though. I'd like to see more of that from him, using his body in the paint area.
Missed floater by Dale on the offensive rebound. Goodwin's going to bring it up. He's got Hyde, a great step-through move by Hyde right there. Gives it to Sallow. He's looking, can't find anyone. Hyde had some space. I think he thought about it there for a second. I think Coach Harney might have gotten a 0 on that one.
Yeah, they slouched back on him, and they didn't pay the price.
6 seconds left on the shot clock. Alexander in the corner, short. Great rebound by Sallow. There's the height advantage. Oh, what a pass by Goodwin. The no-look pass underneath to Alexander through the hands of some Brooklyn College players.
Yeah, continued dominance on the boards, leading to an unreal pass there by Goodwin.
Thrasbull will attack the right side. He'll kick it out to the corner to Dale. Dale's going to push in. Nearly out of bounds there was Depra. Dale now trying to get around Goodwin. It's not really working. Thrasbull's going to come off a screen and go hard. No dice. Shot clock horn. Doesn't matter. Alexander going to carry. Alexander going to go hard to the middle. Nearly banked that one in.
That's a good hard take.
A little too hard on that one. Here's Thrasbull, in and out crossover, going in hard, gets fouled, will go to the line.
Looks like we got the second units ready to check in here. Getting the young guys in, get some time. Love to see that. Thrasbull made it to the line a lot in the first half, not as much here in the second half.
Come up short on that first one. Thrasbull's got 5 tonight, but a pretty solid game. Kind of everywhere. Here come the second units. We hear some claps from some people in the stands. All right. St. Mary's College, we got Tyler Lodge. Oh, nope, excuse me. Wrong roster there. Drew Martin. Kendall Toft. James Quinn. Colin Curry. And Keon Wright.
Let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of young guys in. This is the future of the program. Let's see some of this talent on the court here.
Here's Quinn. Screen by Toff, man down. And we got a whistle here.
More free throws. Let's not hope this half ends like last half.
We'll be here till midnight.
Got to get home for dinner.
Second free throw's off. Curry slips and falls, but where he's coming back the other way. That's Herman with the ball over to Torres. There's a strong drive, unable to finish. That was Dylan Diaz. Ball poked away. Quinn secures it. Quinn high up, looking for some space, gives it to Curry. Curry gives it to Martin. Wraparound pass inside, unable to get it through. Battle in the corner, throws it off the Brooklyn College player to keep possession. We got 8 seconds on the shot clock, 2:02 left in the game. We got a sub here.
A little bit of a force there for number 22, Drew Martin, but he made up for it. He recovered, threw it off the defender's legs. Great seeing that from a sophomore. Awareness like that from a sophomore is what you want to see as a Seahawk fan.
We just had Ryan Rill check in, the first year out of Taneytown, Maryland. We got a man down, a long bomb, not going to fall. Fight for the ball inside, and a whistle and a foul.
Lineup's aggressive. They are.
Well, they got taking advantage of their time. We'll go to the line here. First one, back rim. This is Jerry Torres.
Freshman from Woodhaven, New York.
Back rim's the second. Toff comes down with the rebound. There's Martin carrying it up. Martin outside to Keon Wright. And there's a putback shot there for the Seahawks. Gotta love that.
It's awesome to see the young bigs come in and still dominate the boards.
This is Mosley with the ball. Foul by Keon Wright there. Looks like we got some new faces coming in for St. Mary's once again. This is Emerson Mosley at the line for Brooklyn. He'll hit the first one. Coming in for St. Mary's, we got Amari Johnson, Jaden Walker, and I believe that's Kyle Brown.
Emerson Mosley at the line here is a sophomore guard all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Getting some time, trying to prove himself.
Comes up short on that free throw. This is Walker with it. Screen set by Toff. Nice roll. Ball is loose. Picked up again by Walker. Back to Toff. Toff unable to get that one. Intercepted there by Walker, and we got a foul.
Jaden Walker, freshman out of York, PA, is really quick. He's been all up and down the court in these last couple minutes he's been in. Seems like an explosive player we got here. Looks like about the same thing as the end of the first half here. A lot of free throws.
That one will drop. It's 88-62 with just about 40 seconds left. And another foul.
What's that? More free throws?
I know.
If you like free throws, you're at the right place.
Second free throw drops here. That was Matthew Herman.
continuing to extend this game.
More stoppage of play here. Walker with it in the backcourt, behind the back, pretty move. He's going to advance into the front court. That's going to be a three-point taken, nearly dropped there for Brown.
Love seeing the confidence in a sophomore, Kyle Brown, there.
Let's see if we can get out of this possession with no free throws. No, we will get more free throws. But the basket does count, so it's only one.
That's a positive. Great take down there.
Yeah, strong take.
Max Rinkovich, 6'4" freshman from Brooklyn, New York. Great move there. Takes the contact, makes the bucket.
Back rim on the free throw, nearly an offensive rebound. It's tracked down by St. Mary's, and the foul. We will have more free throws here with 16 seconds left.
In a 23-point game. I cannot say I've ever seen anything like this.
I'm not sure why we're fouling.
I don't know the answer to that one either.
First free throw doesn't drop there. That is Ryan Rill at the line.
Brooklyn going to dribble this out after the free throw, or are they going to attack the basket and draw another foul here? What do you think?
I don't know. I think
we
might.
know the answer.
I think they might just hold on to it and just get fouled back here. Brooklyn operating, 10 seconds left. They're going to just dribble this one out, I think. Oh, maybe. Looking like they will. That's the end of our game. St. Mary's picks up a 24-point win in their home opener, 89-65 over Brooklyn College. I'm Connor, was joined by Cole today. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.